Hey guys, oh my god, I look like trash right now. I got back from the operating place maybe about 4 hours ago, and I've been sleeping since. And oh my god, my nose hurts. My nose hurts. My throat hurts because it's so dry. I can only breathe through my mouth. It hurts to swallow. And I'm so tired. I don't know why. I've been sleeping all day, but I literally just feel like I want to sleep and never wake up. I'm so tired. It's annoying. It's so annoying. On top of that, like I have like eye boogers that I can't even take out, and they're bugging me. And I can't take out because it hurts a lot. 'Cause it's all bruised up right there. You can see all the bruising. It's a good thing I'm not bruised everywhere, but just kind of like right there on the corners. It just look like big bags under my eyes, but I am bruised. Uh, and I also need to change this bottom thing. That's so all the leakage of the blood can just go onto that paper. It's full right now. My mom said she was gonna change it maybe about an hour ago, but I told her no because I didn't feel like changing it. It's like no, don't touch it. I'll change it when I feel like changing it. But yeah, my throat hurts. My eyes kind of hurt. I'm tired. So yeah, I guess the two main things, and my hair's kind of a mess. I guess kind of the two main things about this thing is just my throat hurting and that I'm so sleepy. I don't know why. It's probably because I still have anesthesia or something, but I'm so sleepy and I've been sleeping all day. So yeah, I do have a lot of questions that I need to answer. I'll do that a little bit later when I'm not super completely dead right now. Everyone, so this is day number 2. Um, I did shoot a little bit yesterday. I was really tired though, uh, so I didn't really get to talk a lot about uh, the process of how everything went down. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that process today. Um, so yesterday I went in. I was running late to the surgery place. Uh, my appointment was at 7:30, but there's so much traffic that we got there at 8 o'clock. But they're cool about it. They made me do some paperwork, and then um, right after the paperwork, they took me in, where I they took me to like a little room where I changed into like took all my clothes off and some underwear. They made me wear a blue gown, some socks, and some leg warmers. Uh, so yeah. After that, they asked me a bunch of questions. Then they gave me an IV. After the IV, they took me in to get surgery. It was really, really fast. I met with my anesthesiologist, I met with the nurse, I met with my doctor. They're all really nice people. Really, really felt comfortable around them. So that was good. So after that, I they rolled me over to another room where I was gonna get the surgery done. Uh, the the whole process with the anesthesia and all that, a lot of people are afraid of that for some reason. To me, I wasn't afraid. How when was they were talking, and I really feel like I could explain this better. I don't have this thing on my face. I could feel it every time I talk. Uh, so yeah, they were talking, and before I knew it, I was out cold. I do remember telling the doctor or the anesthesiologist. I was like, "So is this where I was supposed to go to sleep?" It's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." The anesthesiologist was like, "I already slipped you on something, so don't worry. You'll feel good in a couple of minutes, in a couple of seconds." So like literally right after that, I woke up, and it was already like 3 hours later. So that was crazy. I remember I woke up. I was a little bit confused. I was like touching my face because I could feel like something was on me. But I remember the nurse before I went in telling me that you might feel a little confused and you might want to touch your face. Don't touch your face. So I did touch my face. I just kind of touched my neck and my eyes. Yeah, the swelling actually got worse today. The bruising got worse. I have been putting ice on it, but I hate doing that. But yeah, uh, the doctor did say that the bruising was going to be worse today. Uh, Let me talk about sleeping. I hate, oh my god, I hate the whole sleeping thing, you know? First of all, I can't sleep laying down, I have to sleep elevated, so I'm like sitting down while sleeping, and it's literally the worst thing ever. Like, literally, I would just kill just to, like, rest my head for a second, go to sleep, but I can't. You have to, like, literally, you have to be like this. It's annoying. My throat really hurted last night because I can't breathe through my nose, obviously. So it was really dry. I kept like waking up because I stopped breathing, and I was like, oh my god, just like, but yeah, the pain pills did work a little. I know everyone does react different to like, pain pills. I took Vicodin. It doesn't make you feel loopy, not at all. It for me it works like maybe 2 hours later for some reason. Uh, but literally my face just goes numb. I mean, it's not like I feel loopy how people say. No, it's just my face just goes numb, and then you get really relaxed. That's it. So yeah, it stops the pain for a while, but then it does eventually come back. So a couple of things I did not mention on my other videos. I am 21 years old. Uh, uh, I know I did say I lived in Los Angeles. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did want to talk about the whole parents thing and how it came about that I told them that I wanted to get a nose job. Um, so yeah, I did tell my parents back when I was like 16 or so that I wanted a nose job. They just kind of laughed at me, like, yeah, whatever. Like, okay. Uh, but yeah, I remember maybe about a year ago, I told my parents. I forgot how it came about. I think I was at Play Local or something, where I had a lot of money saved up, like $10,000 worth money saved up. And my dad was telling me, he's like, "What are you gonna do with all your money?" He's like, and then my sister just kind of blurted out like, "Oh, he wants to get a nose job." And that's what my dad was like, "Well, that's not such a bad idea." I just kind of looked at him. I was like, "What you trying to say?" I'm just kidding. But no, that's when they both kind of agreed on it. Yeah, you could do whatever you want. Yeah. My mom was like, "You know what? It's your money. If that makes you happy, do whatever you want." So that's how it came about. So yeah, I was actually not, I was really surprised that they actually let me go through with it. I mean, yeah, I am 21 years old, so I am pretty much legal for everything. But I don't know. It's just you live with your parents, and a lot of things are a restriction. You know, like first of all, I'm not allowed to get a tattoo, which is stupid. Like I got a nose job. Like you're not gonna let me get a tattoo? Whatever. Um, but yeah. So. I think that's all the questions I had for today. But yeah, I what I do eat, I've been eating lately was lots of soup. Like today, my mom made this bomb potato soup. It was like a potato soup bowl and like with like a bread bowl, like a Panera or something. She made that, which was really good. I've been eating Jello a lot. Smoothies are also really good. But yeah, for the most part, it's been going pretty good. Yeah. other than the having to sleep elevated, and then I changed this gauze thing because this is where like the blood comes out of every like maybe like every other hour or so, maybe every 2 hours. I don't know. But my nose has been bleeding a lot for the past 2 days. So yeah, this is the cast. This is the gauze. I'm not allowed to take a shower because she said the cast might fall off if I take a shower. So if you want to take a shower, you can take a bath. It has to be below the neck, nothing above, no water touching above. But I do grab like a towelette or a wet cloth and do dab around my face because does get pretty oily because of the sweat and it's yeah, I work with it. All got pretty swell. So yeah, if I do think of anything else, I will you know either put it on this video or maybe tomorrow's video. I'm not sure. So